This is Caroline, Dream with Caroline, and today I'm going to be putting together my spine for the little golden book Cinderella. Cinderella. So this is 1 3/4 wide. It's good for 3 signatures, I find. So you can have a thinner one, and of course it's the same length of the book. Today I'm going to change it up. I'm not going to use this. I just wanted to show you that this is what you usually use, and give a little 1/8 of an inch in between, so when you you know, put your page up, there's a little space here for the cover. So when you lay it down, you put your fabric over it. You glue this up and you put your fabric over it. So you're going to have fabric that's going to be wide enough to reach where it used to bend in the book, and it'll be good enough that your cover will be able to bend. But today I'm not going to do that. But that's what usually happens for, see, because it goes flush with the cover. So that's the size that you need for that. Now this is the outside of the book. I put nice gold berries and leaves on the back cover of the little golden book, and this is the inside. It's pink with gold little stars. Oh, I better turn it the other way. Space as if the board was there, so it gives me an idea how wide I'll need it for my signatures, because I'm gluing this down before my signatures, right? So I'm going to glue this down all the way around the back too, and then I'm going to sew in the signatures through the two, and then I will cover it up with the other piece. So that's what you're going to see. Of course, I'll be fast forwarding all this because this is going to take me a while, and I will be editing, and I'll play some music for you. Hopefully you enjoy the music. So a needle pull of thread, long, no to follow, so. And here I'm getting my wax thread and my long needle to sew in the signatures. Now the signatures have already been pierced, so they have the nice holes that you can put the thread through easily when it's time to put it through the signature. The signature, the spine, the spine, I did pierce that too with the needle, but that material is so heavy it just swallowed up the hole and you can't see the hole anymore. So I keep the piece of paper that I use to measure out the holes close by to try to keep the holes right in where it's supposed to be in the spine. So I'm tying up the first signature right now. It's hard because I don't know where the holes are anymore. They're gone. If I had a little black marker, maybe I marked them with the marker. Now when you do this, you have to make sure your signatures are upright to the cover, of course. And so yeah, Now, when I put the fabric on the spine, the hole that's on the cover has to be filled in. So I pointed out that you can see a little bit of a leather. I had a little strip of leather and I put it down in the hole where the book used to bend. And I've done it to the other three sides of the cover also, but then I had it covered up with the paper so you can't see it. But here I am, I'm just trying to make sure that I put the holes in the right spot. That one is in. I can push the papers back. That's why I'm having a soft spine. I want to get those papers pushed back away from the front of the book. And here I'm laying down the paper so you can see the holes where the second signature is going to go. And there's no sense trying to mark. Like I say, the holes are in the signature already. And it's no sense for me to mark with holes in that cloth because you won't be able to see it. So I'm just going to try to eye it now and keep it next to the other signature. Sewing in my second signature. All the clips are on the papers. Pushing those papers back, making sure I got it in the right place before I really commit to the tying of the knot. Where the spine is soft now, I have to keep measuring it, making sure that the papers don't slide up or down past the cover. And there it is, it's in spot. Off comes clips, many clips to keep those papers in place. And there we are. It's done. Pink and blue. Two signatures sewing in. I do like the gray, but I had picked out that nice gold. The piece I have to cover it up is a nice gold, and it does shimmer a little bit, not like that. And I'll play with that a little bit more too. So, and I want it to be like it's called a hidden signature, so you don't see the strings on the outside. Although I could have left it like that, but I never. Just cleaning off the book and getting ready now for the second piece. Now I've meant to have that piece inside also, and to do that I was supposed to glue the piece down on the inside and then sew it and then glue the other piece that was hanging over it. But I forgot that I wanted to do that, so now I'm just going to have to cover up the outside, and I'll possibly go back and put the pieces on the gray on the inside. Too bad I missed that one. Forgot this, but I wanted to do. Lots of glue involved because I want to make sure that that piece stays there and gets mixed up with the thread so it doesn't move anywhere. a little bonus in this video is that I'll be making the bookmark. The little golden spine will be glued onto the paper that matches the same of the outside cover. And the little Cinderella name will be put on the back. This is it. This is how it looks now. The long thread hangs out to tie around. It might be changed, but there's 3 buttons sewn on the spine. And the reason for that is because when I got to the middle of the book, I decided to add a signature in between, just a small, thin one, but I think it needed it because it was too spaced. And so here's the little pages that's inside that signature.